We got to fight that fight, and it's not going to stop, you know what I'm saying, because foster care is inevitable.
They fight for the rights of those in foster care. They empower them to speak up about their experiences. Who are they? Teens and young adults who are or have been in the foster care system. The teen advocate group, known as TAG, meet twice a month to plan and coordinate efforts that address the changing needs of teens in care and those aging out. It's become a personal mission for 24-year-old Daniel Taylor.
I kind of look at it as kind of like being the Harriet Tubman for the foster kids. It's a process. It's a long process, and a lot of times you may feel alone. You may oftentimes feel like, you may not know, there's a light, but you don't know where to look for it. And since I've been through the light, I want to help bring more people to that light.
One of those people is his friend, Demetrius McGee. He says TAG helped him to mature.
With me, I was never the type of person to reach out a lot of times. I always had the positive mindset, but always kept close to myself. Now I'm able to branch out. I'm able to have some networking with a lot of people. I've met a lot of new individuals, and I've opened up a lot more.
TAG coordinator Jamise Myers has been with the agency for 10 years. She's seen the faces. She knows their stories. So I asked the question. Is there a fear of aging out of the system?
Yes, there's a big fear of aging out. Some of our youth, they come from different backgrounds. Some may have different family connections and some may not. We've tried to come up with different things to prepare our youth for that, like the independent living workshop classes where the youth come weekly for series, and they do hands-on things like maybe how do I open a checking account, how do I balance my book, or how do I find resources for housing, how do I apply for college if that's something that I want to do.
All topics that are discussed in the bi-monthly meetings.
So you may say you don't want to go to college now, but reach 40 and then see your pockets hurting and be like, well, I think it's time.
What is shared is genuine. Lifelong connections are formed, and the foundation is simple. Give a voice to teens in foster care and make a difference.